The Moribund is back, and welcome back to Darkest Dungeon 2, everybody. Another Confessions run today. Got a pretty damn good team as far as I'm concerned, checking all of our primary boxes of healing damage, DOT removal, and stress removal, so looking good there. Dr. Torch, our arsonist runaway, leading the way for the back rank damage, and then Yusu up front with our Moribund Abomination, who's got Breacher this time around, so I'm very excited about the potential for this team. Let's get him killed to a Shambler in the first region. Tried and true.
The road is yours to travel, but you are not alone.
Yeah, tough sledding lately, obviously, but nowhere to go but forward, man. Gotta run it back, gotta try again.
The winds whip more harshly on the far side of the brook.
Yeah, I mean, like, I made the joke before we started today of, it feels like the kind of run where I need to tell myself to stop being so silly.
Even your valley is not immune to the spreading stain.
But I am at heart a child, and hearing myself say that, you know damn well what the effect is. Ain't a chance in hell I'm gonna stop the silliness. Never shall I submit to my adult-like whims. Good and sound choices based on logic. Okay. Nerd. Ever try having fun once in a while? Ever try just throwing caution to the goddamn wind? See what the hell happens? Sure, you die a bunch. You get discouraged, but you come right back and you go for it again. In hindsight, you think to yourself, that was a lot more fun that way.
Promising development.
Maybe it wasn't the most successful approach. It was a hoot.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
That's absolutely what I'm saying, yeah, is that today is going to be maximum silly.
Welcome back.
Honeypot! The Prime for 31 months. Welcome back in. Appreciate it. Pre-rage DD2 Baer is a happy bear.
But effective.
One of these days, post-rage, or mid-rage DD2 Baer will become a happier bear.
Are you shaken? There is so much worse in store.
I try to give myself credit about that because I do truly believe I have improved my own ability to handle failure. I think the expectation in my brain, despite the fact that I know it's entirely irrational, is every run is a
You would
win.
come here in summers of years gone to write, think, and rest.
I think I finally accepted the reality that that's not the case, but certainly not going to let my mood reflect that.
The tainted crop continues to spread its tendrils of rot and pestilence.
Did totally forget to throw the Brilliant Brew in our Plague Dock to start off here, by the way. A pretty damn nice starting trinket for a alchemist, of course. Got the Chirurgeon's directory this time, probably not really going to do much.
A new variable in the equation of your fate.
But it is scouting gear. Maybe that's the kind of thing I want to consider. The Shrieker Chick was a choice in a couple of previous victories, too. That extra crit chance, it doesn't seem like a lot, but you get a plus 8% across the board. That can add up, not to mention the additional baubles from this. I think I've sold myself. Let's do it. A Whiskey Barrel to start this one off. A Sharpness Charm and a Raven's Reach is pretty nice, too. Not in love with any of this Stagecoach gear. Sprawlmanac is okay, but I'm pretty happy with these two pickups early on, especially with our bonus baubles this time around. I'm gonna grab the whiskey, get our food for this region.
A bit of comfort on the road to damnation.
Last call for the pick me if you'd like to be chosen. We'll draw our stagecoach name and our pet name in a second. Grab the whiskey from there, and that's probably a decent start, I'd say.
It cannot fight, but perhaps it can calm.
Definitely feeling like our indiscriminate science and bolster upgrades are the way to go early on here. I am strongly leaning towards Smokescreen, but I'm pretty sure every time I take this is a good decision. And Sharpness Charm wouldn't be bad on our Moribund up front. Raven's Reach, now that I think about it, isn't actually going to do a ton, is it? But might as well throw that on her for now. That does add a little bit more damage to the Firefly. Let's get him fed. Might as well slap these taunt combat items onto somebody too. And then we did get the experimental remedy as well, which is really nice to have on to hang on to later. Who is our pet for the day? That's Jack of all spades. Welcome to the squad. All spade. Jack of all spad. Jack Spad could eat no fad. A sorcerer comes back in stagecoach form. Yeah, let's mix up the livery a little. Sure. Pirate mode. Yar. There be W's afoot. Let's hit it. Feather first stop. Been doing a lot of early layers lately too, although those definitely feel like they've been possible.
The rancid crop grows unchecked and abhorrent.
Where at the moment I definitely don't feel like we've got the kind of team that's ready to tackle this right now, especially without any holy water or anything like that. Avoid the watchtower for the standard of the 9th, which is always a pretty fantastic option for the man-at-arms. Thing in the corner, followed by a chirurgeon's table. Got a creature den that way as well. I don't love a double assistance encounter to start the run. I might end up going for this unknown node.
Consider all variables, but do it quickly.
But absolutely have to head to the left to start this one off at least. Is that a shambler on the left? I definitely thought I had willed it into existence there, yeah. Not quite this time, but maybe one of these mystery nodes has a fun surprise waiting for us. Alright. This is the one, man. I can feel it. I think this team's going to do fantastic work. And that's a good way to start things off. Stagecoach key?
Scavenge what you can.
Those are good, though.
Be off once more.
Solid combat items. Slap those guys on. Alright, if you're all in agreement, fine. That's something we've been struggling with, too. Everybody keeps disagreeing on everything. So if we can encourage that behavior early on, I'm all about it. Blast it. Alright, squad. You believe too, don't you? Violet, Dr. Torch, Cavoli, Yusu. Of all people. I do feel a little bit bad about that element of it too. How many lambs we've sent to the slaughter lately. That's a nice pickup. Damn, one of each. Get the full spread. And if they're in agreement again, man, shit. Making my choices for me. That's fine with me, dude. Keep our stress nice and low. What are your plans with the green screen? The bear in the back room, aka the real me, started getting kind of upset lately with his constant imprisonment. Tore a few holes through the wall.
That we may properly excise our portion.
Just a real easy way to cover it up right now. He is pissed. I'm joking. Man, I really should have bolster still. Or not bolster, bellow. That's what it's called. That'd be pretty helpful in this situation. I guess this is a mag rain opportunity too, isn't it? Otherwise, I guess we just huck some fire at him. First time here, anyway. So, I guess I really ought to just be transforming all the time here. Because I know he's got the bonus damage for each pip. But I don't think it does him a lot of good to just be sitting there and flailing him with the chains if we could be much more effective in transform form without too much of a penalty.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Which is definitely what it feels like here. He's gonna be able to take these guys out pretty quick, isn't he? Through the dodges nice and easy. Oh, Bellow's not the same on this path? That's right. Yeah, it's the Vanguard stuff. I forgot. Man, that's kind of an awkward situation. I can't see myself ever really trying to go for that.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
It's just yet another one of those skills that feels like your move would be much better spent doing something different. Not trying to build up to better play in the future. Just make a decent play now. Speaking of which, this is very concerning. The amount of blight they've managed to pile up here is kind of ridiculous. He's got the thin-blooded, which is definitely not doing him any favors right now. Don't have a retribution this time, unfortunately, so we'll just have to take a little more damage up front, I guess.
The slow suffering begins.
Yeah, I'm particularly concerned for this guy, given the Plague Dog stun here, too. I'm going to be able to do an absolution this time, at least, but not looking terrific here. Alright, obviously going to need a battlefield medicine after that. Another blind on him, too. Holy fucking hell, man.
For who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Goddamn spooters. Alright, let's see if we can negate your contribution for a bit. This is absurd. Oh my god. They almost stunned her again, too. Holy cow, dude. Thank goodness for that.
From caustic agony.
Just crits on crits with the blight. The blind's hitting every time, too. Good lord. No crush heal for him. This is getting kind of ridiculous right now.
Mistimed. Misdirected.
This is really what this game has felt more like. It's not even... Yeah, they're really hammering it home again here. It's not the Bastard's Beacon, y'all. It's really not. That hasn't been the problem. The problem has been the game. It fucking hates me lately. I feel fully validated in this due to the amount of times it has happened consecutively and consistently over like 3 or 4 runs here. Crit after crit after crit after crit on the same target. All debuffs land, and on our side, all blinds work. Just everything that could be possibly going the enemy's way is going the enemy's way. And it feels like a targeted attack sometimes on me, not just on the specific character they're aiming at, but against me personally. I need a handout, DD2. Usually we have a balance here. There's a seesaw component instead of just every single time. Every time. The Bastard's Beacon doesn't impact these things. It has no weight on this whatsoever. It is pure chance. And the consecutive... Oh, man, I hate it. God, I'm out of battlefield medicine. It's the first wave. This is absolutely ridiculous. That was a what are you gonna do about it, bozo type of crit. Yeah, that one in particular, man. Alright, well, back to this, I guess.
What is it, then, that gazes back so intently?
We gotta make something happen here. Okay, well, I mean, this one at least is gonna be ideally a little more manageable, but not even really a guarantee of that being the case. I think the Noisemaker makes a lot of sense in this situation. Hey, gave us a crit in the full burn. Okay, I'll take that happily. Let's keep getting the big DOT and the big boys.
Malaise, measured and steady.
Get through those block plus tokens as well. Okay, okay. Definitely glad we've got the taunt on him now, because we're going to need it. Bolster makes sense here, just for the block plus token. Maybe it's hidden low-light enemy buffs or something. Nah, I mean, I was checking on that. It's the enemy battle advantage chance, which is just this stuff, which, yeah, it's not helpful that these guys have 25% additional HP and 33% additional move resist, but again, those things are not what's causing the problems. Alright, well, we do have Cauterize here, at least. It's going to make this situation quite a bit more manageable. Boy, we need to... Well, we can kill him and then mag rain again, I think. Nope. Cooldown. Shit. And she don't like that either. That's gonna get eaten. I thought I was gonna get eaten. I think we gotta get rid of this. You gotta take the negative hit there. Well, yeah, the Ordainment, I believe, adds like an additional 10% crit chance, right? Nope. Sure doesn't. Oh, God. Just totally random. Well, hey, it's kind of throwing me a bone here in that we haven't seen a crit for like 6 skills, so I'm taking that into consideration.
And now,
I swear to God, if you kill me immediately after that, that would have been... Oh my God. Yeah, I shouldn't have said anything. Well, this is looking utterly abysmal here. Definitely questioning our choice to pursue the creature den at this point. Let's see here. I think Magrain is back. That's going to be dependent on turn order, obviously, and that is not what we got. Oh, good. I think I have one more Cauterize here as well. If I remember right. Yes, indeed.
fellowship forged through toil.
Okay, Magrain to clear the corpse. This is looking a lot more winnable now. Let's go ahead and burn South here too, why not?
Extinguished at last.
Man, we came into this in such good shape too. It's kind of crazy. Stay alive, fellas. Big fan of that. Okay. Light coming through here. Had a 2-turn on this anyway. That's almost certainly a crush. Thank goodness for the damage being over the threshold there. Miss it? Nope. Oh boy, oh boy. You can give him a little more love. I think we got an absolution here.
But deadly all the same.
Just kidding. It's on... Oh, it's out of uses. Also out of uses on the Cauterize. So we just gotta desperately hope they don't land a hit on him. Yeah, better just prevent this as best I can. Boy, oh boy.
Subtraction, an invariable result.
No crush heal this time either. Oh, God, give me pips off that. Come on now, buddy. You see how things are. I don't need to be doing that. Oh, the corpse. Oh, God, the corpse. Son of a bitch. I don't think there's anything I can do about it. I can get him to death's door at least, but... I don't know. Maybe I would have preferred to eat the corpse. Either way, he's gonna be dead here. Holy shit. Oh. Oh, the pain.
Threats await those who dare.
That's a big pickup, at least. Got a couple mastery points and disease removal, should we need it. We don't have a great stagecoach right now, though, so our recovery is going to be slow and steady. And then, oh, God, please, don't do this. I don't have the spirit for it. Can I just confess that? Does that work? Is there any kind of appeal to pity? Is that a mechanic? If I approach this with, like, sincere despair, does that stop the warlord?
The vestiges of an invading army, scattered and lost in this dying land. A titan of rusted metal, a juggernaut of death and dismemberment.
Fun. It's gonna be a good day, everybody. Gonna have a fun time. Okay. That's how it's gonna be.
Relief comes rarely in these times.
It is a little funny. Oh, it's hilarious. It's extremely funny, don't get me wrong. I just don't like that I'm the butt of the joke. I don't like that it's a laugh at, not a laugh with. It's a little bit of a laugh with. Tiny bit of a laugh with.
A small
Good God.
foundation of trust.
You know, maybe I don't want to fill
The
the
enemy
vitrine,
weakens and wanes.
is what I'm starting to think. Maybe that just never happens. I can't taunt. Nothing to be done.
And now, the greatest test of all.
Oh, man. We did survive a death's door check. That's pretty exciting, isn't it? Shocking development. I'm very glad to be arsonist here instead of survivor. I was considering that route for her. It's gotta be this.
Solidarity may yet arrest this collapse.
Was that exact damage with the bleed? Holy Christ. Just pure despair, dude. Misery. Still alive. Okay. Take that. I think we gotta cauterize here. I know they're not gonna like it.
A calculated generosity, but a welcome one nonetheless.
Alright, that's actually decent for turn order. We'll just have to hit a crush heal on this one. Definitely want to get rid of the bleed there. Kinda just looking for the meltdown now.
Once again, teetering on that terrible precipice.
Good God. Oh. Maybe. Come on, man. Come on. Yeah, I'm feeling that. I'm feeling that right there. Right there in my chest, right there in my heart and soul. I'm with you.
At last, the battlefield has claimed its due.
We're gonna go ahead and run it back. New pick me. Yeah, no more bastards today. I've gone far beyond the point of being able to just laugh at it. It's now just complete misery. We're gonna do something different. The fuck you. Fuck you, stop. Just because I'm used to hitting continue. Don't remind me.
Each milestone makes the next road just a little easier.
Yeah, we're done with that. Off you go then.
A nebulous nightmare. An apocalypse that only we can oppose.
I can't quite recall
Renewal. Welcome back.
which
To recall a thing
Stygian did we do?
is to
I think
make
we've
it
done
real
1 and
once
2 already,
more.
haven't we? Or did we only do 1? Chapter 1 of
A
Stygian.
welcome advancement in the science of survival.
I'd have to check the stagecoach thing. The Underling! Thank you for the
New
63!
instruments will help us diagnose the world's affliction. and overcome it.
Welcome back in. Much appreciated. Well, I'm fairly sure we haven't done Chapter 4 of Stygian, at least, so maybe I'll just roll with that today, and that could be some good practice for the bastard-speaking run of it.
You must face your failures, or be consumed by them.
And unfortunately, once again, with apologies to all the folks who were sacrificial lambs for Run 1 today.
Desperate to somehow help you regain yourself, I prepared a breakfast and an urgent appeal. My words fell on deaf ears, the food flung to the floor. Your appetites demanded more than I could hope to provide.
What, a single win? Can't possibly hope to provide us with that, right? No
The
way.
crossroads. Wait for the lantern's light, and welcome what help may come.
Not a friggin' chance, dog. Alright, quick scan here. Field Surgeon Man-at-Arms. That's gonna make the cut.
Pride. More devastating than the horrors of 100 campaigns.
Sanguine, honestly, pretty nice. Oh, the Jinx on the Runaway. Damn, do we just run it back? Natural Eye Flagellant. I actually think I'd rather have him in the mix anyway.
Zealotry. An undying blight upon the soul.
Just run like a very, very similar team. And even possibly pair up the Occultist with the Runaway
To
here.
know the abyss, one must embrace it.
It seems like a fine idea. It'll be our Scourge up front. Probably less interested in a Vanguard this time. Maybe just a Wanderer. Just a basic-ass bitch up front. Could roll with that. Get your pick-me's in now if you'd like to be chosen. We're probably going to make fairly quick work of the selections here. Get this, get this, get this. There we go. And get the Warlock going again. Nothing too outlandish here. Kind of want to roll the dice on his quirks. Let's try it. Plague Eater Hater. Sure. Well, one more time. One more time. Yeah, that feels right. That's what he needs. Curmudgeon Cosmic Slayer. Okay. Got our Arsonist Kit. Warlock look. There we go. Send it. The Underling with the resub hops on in as our Scourge for the run, too. Welcome in. Invader Jess. She'll be our Wanderer. Connie joins the team. Our second Arsonist Runaway, and then Date ID. Welcome on in. There we go. Yeah. Looking good, looking good. Let's get your skills sorted as well. I do want Retribution on you for sure. I think I might even take the Strategic Withdrawal here, and then probably Rampart. It's a better pairing with them. That's good, that's good. This needs this and this one. All set. Sweet. Send it. Send it. Reset. Full mental reset like nothing ever happened. This was a Stygian run from the jump. We knew the whole damn time this was a Stygian run today.
Onward once again, though all the world's horrors bar the way.
Yo, Krovicki, thank you for the raid. Appreciate it. Welcome, everybody. You're just in time for the first run of the day. And nothing terrible has
The
happened.
point of no return welcomes you with open arms.
Isn't that great? Isn't that awesome?
You see,
We're in a good
even
mood.
your valley is not immune to the spreading stain.
Off we go. What does Stygian do? A whole lot less than Bastard Speaking, which is pretty funny.
Welcome back.
We'll see fairly quickly as we get into it that the Stygian effects are a lot easier to manage. The Dapper Gent! Nearing another member of the 100-month club there with Dapper. Thank you for the 90 months. Welcome back in. Appreciate it. Yeah, we'll pay the doubters out, Pawn, for sure. Why'd the first run start this late? Because in reality, I had an entire run that went into the gutter
Measured and
that we're
steady.
pretending isn't real. Because that's been what I've been best at lately is make-believe. It's where I prefer to exist at the moment in my fantasies. I don't even remember what I was doing 90 months ago. Apparently, I was doing this. I got a pretty good idea. Although that was, what would that have been? That was 6 chairs ago. That's how I have eras of chairs, aka chairas, that I've gone through. I've got bad luck with these things, man. They keep breaking on me.
Scavenge what you can, and be off once more.
The start of this Chera was fairly recent, too, actually. Because for a while there, after the one I had before this broke on me, I was just standing, dog. I had a dining chair down here, that was it. For like a month and a half.
The place is a little worse for wear, but familiar nonetheless.
Baer, why'd you wait so long to get a new chair if you needed a chair for your workstation? Because I'm
The
sick of
tainted
building
crop
chairs,
continues to
dude!
Spread its tendrils of rot and pestilence.
Did you hear what I said? I said 6! No person should ever have to construct more than 2 desk chairs in their life. 6 is right out.
Conventional fare, but fairly priced.
Here's the Stygian Blaze, by the way. Lowered chance for positive relationships, additional traveling flame drain, enemies gain death armor, champion enemies have increased chance to appear and will appear in all regions, and additional effects on meltdown, and then enemies gain damage speed and enemy advantage chance at various flame levels. So, keep the torch high
Planning
is
and
pretty much the gist here.
As vital to survival as sharpened steel.
And with that in mind, we'll grab a couple of glimmers. Sharpness charm again is good. I don't mind food barrels, actually. Food gear would be reanimated rabbit. Yeah, let's do that. Go for the food play again.
Sound investment in roads yet untraveled.
Okay. Pick me's open again if you want to be chosen for the stagecoach and for a pet this time. Got some food for these
A bit
guys.
of comfort on the road to damnation.
I think I'm going to grab these death cap spores as well. This is a very nice combat item just to hang on to. Dorksel. All aboard the Dorksel. And Lone Sith. Your reanimated rabbit for the day. Well, come on in. Well, for the run, I guess.
Practice. Improve.
Be so bold as to suggest it's going to go for the rest of the stream here. Run 2 of 4 for our Thursday morning. I suppose that might be preferential to some people. Actually, again, now that I think about it, this sharpness charm is not really a great fit for anybody, but I'll slap it onto him for now. And let's get a little burn resist on you, too. For the Warlock path. Save the big pig for later. It's off to the Fetter, I guess, to try to get the bonus mastery point for Secret Safe.
Of our land, crumbling and undone.
Definitely going to be rethinking our creature den this time around. Obviously, that didn't go so hot last time. I mean, welcome to the first run of the day, everybody! Where nothing can go wrong. I have done it. I've mentally reset.
The rancid crop grows unchecked and abhorrent.
Let's find some food, rabbit. Creature den early. Yeah. I don't deserve to be mad. And I'll tell you exactly why. Because I'm doing this. Because despite what happened mere minutes ago,
A bestial refuge.
In the
Littered
pit of
with
despair I found
bones
myself in.
and less identifiable remains.
Someone tossed a rope down there into me. It was like, here, buddy, come on out. You don't have to be down there anymore. And I climbed it, and I got out, and then I turned around and I looked back down in the pit, and I thought about it for a second, and then I went, whee! And then I'm back down in the pit. Now I'm back here. Now I'm where we were. Remember? Guys, remember? Remember how fun this was? Oh, wait. I mean, I will say, though, it's no longer a bastard's beacon, so... unordained enemies on the other side of this. I am feeling a lot better about that. That should be... keyword... should... be a lot easier. If you have... not just if you think this is going to be an easy win for this team. This creature den, not the whole thing necessarily. That's a Baer hero in the chat right now, because that's how I'm feeling, genuinely. I think Bastards was just that. It was just being a bastard, as it has been for the past X runs.
Agony by accumulation.
2-3 weeks now we've been going through this pain. But a Baer hero right here for their absolute certainty of victory for this fight. That's all I need. It's just a little bit of a confidence boost right there. Just this fight right here, we got this, no sweat. Without a shadow of a doubt. Because we come out of here that with that mentality, ain't nothing slowing us down today. It's time to properly get back in the saddle, man. Remind ourselves, hey, we've gotten 37 of them. There's only 8 left. And sure, they're the hardest ones to get. We didn't want this to be easy. It was never going to be easy. That's why we're doing it. The best things in life, you got to go through a little struggle first, man. Even vacations. You don't get to go on vacation without going through the hassle of travel beforehand. Sure, you can go to Aruba, but you're gonna have to get kicked in the back of the seat by a child for 6 hours first. Hope you're prepped for that, pal. There we go. Unless you do vacation at home. A little staycation. Any other work from home folks out there that are like me in that you need any reason to get out of your house that is available? Vacation in particular, man. I don't know if I could feel good doing a staycation with the way my life is. I don't talk to people, man. Like, I talk to my wife. I talk to my family. And every month or two, I talk to my actual real friends. I shouldn't say it like that. My internet friends are actual friends. They just, I don't see them physically at any point. That's it, dude. I gotta get my ass out into public more often. I forget how to talk to people. Haven't been on a vacation in 8 years. That sucks. I wish for a vacation for you in your near future.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Bye-bye. When I went to the DR, it was so freeing not being at home all the time. Yeah, that sounds nice. That's one of the things about being a YouTube, Twitch person that my friends have talked about a lot in the past, which is like having it be here, you can't help but feel like you should be doing stuff at all times. Like, it's rare that I don't feel guilty that I'm not working toward making more content. I've gotten a lot better at that over the years. It does help to actually like have the rooms separated from the rest of the house as best you can too, although obviously it's not always possible. Well, hey, there we go, man. Let's go do another creature den. Because that was considerably easier. So yeah, it turns out the early ordainment has been as big of an issue as we assumed it would be. Although those other factors are still playing a pretty big role too.
Take up these goods and imbue them with purpose.
Bi-monthly social interactions sounds tiring. Quarterly's the best I can do. Next time I hang out with my friends, I'm gonna say goodbye and be like, "Oh, this is really good stuff, y'all. Let's circle back in quarter 2. See where we're at on things."
Echoes of humanity, twisted by hopelessness.
Doesn't matter where I'm going, it stresses me more the travel and prep than the relaxation I might obtain. I am empathetic to that. It's not quite debilitating for me, but I understand where you're coming from. Particularly if you gotta be on a plane. It feels kind of bad to complain about air travel because we're flying in a tube in the sky. But man, is it unpleasant. You love flying, really, Jax? That's a surprising take. What do you love about it? I mean, there's a lot to love if you look at it at face value, I guess. I was very fortunate to have the opportunity in my first desk job out of college to ride in a private plane, which in hindsight becomes more and more insane to me that happened when I was like 22. I was hired on at this company called Arnold Machinery to be their advertising manager or something. I still don't know what my job was there or why they hired me. Well, I kind of know why they hired me. I think it was because I had so much Riz in the interview. And I said the word Riz, which made them know I was hip. But, wait, what? Oh, duh, I'm an idiot. That's it. Why won't it let me put a trinket there? Sir, he has no qualifications, but he has immense aura. I'm not trying to, like, toot my own horn here, but I am doing so and saying that, like, yeah, straight up. Like, that was, I think, what happened. Is that I convinced them that despite the fact that I have no qualifications or experience in this field, I'm the guy. I was very much not the guy. Let's make that clear. You may be shocked to discover that I was overly confident about something I had no business being confident about. No, not my... Baer? You? Heavens no. Anyway. Yeah, it was like 2 or 3 months into my time there, which represents the majority of my time there. And they decided, I feel like it was in an effort to try to like ingratiate me further into the business, because I think they like foresaw me being like their young buck that they could bring up to just be like full-on Arnold machinery mode.
Yourself.
Certainly this kid wants to be the middleman for heavy machines for the next 30 years of his life. So I go on this trip, and we're flying private, like, between locations of this company.
Malaise, measured and
Across the
steady.
western U.S. And first of all,
Weakens and wanes.
flying private is dope. But I did several things to make the experience a little worse for myself, unfortunately. The first of which, that I to this day I have no idea what I was thinking when I was doing this, was
A small foundation of trust.
the pilot of the plane talking for some reason about the Spanish language, and me claiming to dabble a little bit in Espanol, by which I mean I can say, where is the bathroom? And where is the library? And where is my mind? Which resulted in the pilot immediately attempting to have a conversation with me in Spanish. And me smiling very similarly to the way that I smiled earlier today, something like this. That didn't go well. Then we get to the hotel for the first place, I think it was. And we're all heading out to dinner that night. I think I've told this story before, too. It's just one of the things that just hammers home for me the certainty I feel about the fact that I was not in the right place when I was working here. I was in the elevator with the guy who's basically like the head honcho of the company. I'm pretty sure he was the CEO. And we're in the elevator, and I'm like in front of him in the elevator, and the door opens to the lobby, and I get out, and he gets out behind me, because again, he was standing behind me in the elevator.
Voracious and decadent, the landowners and peasants alike descended into an orgy of consumption.
Sorry, I know Wayner's important there. I get pulled aside by my boss, like the head of the branch that I work at. Fuming mad.
Scavenge what you can, and be off once more.
Tells me I don't ever come out of the elevator before the CEO, before the big guy. You get out of the damn way. You let him walk out first. In my head, I was laughing hysterically, and really hoped there was some like
Beware what awaits
degree
you
of levity
inside.
to the conversation that was taking place. Nope. Not a smidge. Fully serious. Just like pure corporate overlord nonsense. Borderline brainwashing. Like, gross, man. So gross. Some serious boomer energy, yeah. And I mean, like, they were obviously very much of that generation, but what the fuck, man? I ain't gonna worship this dude. I don't see this dude. This is the second time I've seen this guy in 4 months. No thanks. And I got fired in like 2 weeks after that. Which, again, I probably should have. I had no business being there. I felt a lot less bad about it after that had happened.
The landowner's manor. Do you hear the child's cries?
So that's my flying on a private plane story, I guess.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
It was pretty cool, but the full experience was a pretty miserable memory. God, just so much time spent on, like, stuff that you just sort of look at as, like, cliche, corporate, bureaucratic bullshit. It's just their whole lives. Sitting there talking about, like, projections and new opportunities for, like, an hour. It's like real business stuff. It's just like, man, this is all y'all do. This is everything to you guys. It's very discouraging to me. Some Dale and Dawson shit. Yeah, no kidding. Hey, thanks, Baer. What the heck was I gonna say after that? Ah, I had another thought there.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
I mean, it was just a couple of red flags through the whole experience, too, of, like... I remember one time, they were celebrating, quote-unquote...
Recognize your disadvantage and accept it.
One of their receptionists had been there for 30 years, and they awarded her a certificate. And as far as I could tell, that was it. And I was like, God damn, that's bleak.
The loathing howls.
You know, like a party or something? Get her a cake. What the fuck? That certificate better be good for some stock options, man. Corporate energy is off-putting, dude. I don't like it. Oh, I remember what it was, too. I think it was like a week after we got back from that trip. On my desk one morning was a full CD set of the audiobook for How to Win Friends and Influence People. I was like, man, I get it. I get why you're giving me this, but damn, dude. That's coming from y'all, that stings. I better get some glimmers again, too, I guess. It is a good book. Yeah, no, it's just like the message that it sends when they give it to me just feels kind of shitty. Okay. Bears enjoyed fights in tight spaces. I just sent knights in tight spaces. That's like the third time that's been brought up. I didn't even know that was a thing. I should look into that. Is it a very similar kind of game, I'm assuming? Because, yeah, Fights in Tight Spaces was pretty nice. I only played it for like a day or two, but it was a good time. Okay. Sweet. Yeah, hell yeah, that's awesome, Jax. I'm not trying to suggest that, like, I couldn't have used the book. I absolutely could have benefited from some of the lessons in there, and, you know, like, I should have been making a better effort to be more personable and approachable. But it's also tough when you're, like... If I remember right, the next closest person in age to me that worked there, that I worked with on a regular basis, was, like, 38. Like, almost 40. There's like a 15-year gap between me and the next youngest person at the company. Like, I just felt unbelievably out of place the entire time. The indie game Esoteric Ebb looks great as well. I keep saying it, I really just gotta make it happen. We gotta do another new game day. It's been far too long. Maybe look at the suggestion list again and See if there's anything fresh that stands out.
Measured and steady.
Boy, you know we've been having a much easier go of it. I don't think I've talked about what's happened in the game for a solid, like, 20 minutes. Been on complete autopilot for this entire first region.
Agony by accumulation.
Yeah, go ahead, Sean. That's looking kind of sketchy. Big blind. That is good. I vibe strongly with that image, Sean. Here, we'll share it with the class real quick. There's the linked picture if you're curious. This, yeah, very much true to my heart. Without a doubt. We must remain silly. If at all possible. We must maintain our silliness. If Arnold Machinery can't extract it from me, man, nobody can. Arnold Machinery and the Mormon Church, they tried their damnedest. They did their best. It wasn't enough. I remain silly. Yeah, go for it. Big heals coming in. Might as well go ahead and bring him back up to full here, too. There's Deathless for you, dude. Skill we've been missing for a bit. Although hilariously does inherently make any run that we have that available on deathful. Well, not deathful. A possibility of death. Cloudy with a chance of death.
Excellent work.
Given his condition. I've been listening to my conditioning. Send it. God, just... This is definitely what I needed. This was absolutely the palate cleanser that I required.
This road cannot be walked alone.
I am
Lethality writ large.
being pretty bold in my assertions here, but you know, so far, definitely no cause for concern at all. I'm not sure I ever want to hear a weather forecast that tells me cloudy with a chance of death. What, you don't like people that are honest? People that tell you the truth? You could die any moment.
The loathing festers.
Just keeping it real. Give me the speed buff on you, I think. Yeah, might as well get the move resist too. You say that now, just wait for General and or Death and or Shambler. Why not both slash all three at once? That is a region complete, though. That's honestly a pretty monumental shift in my mood, just being able to see one of these endings here. That makes me feel a little better.
There are yet places such as this, where a little light still gathers.
Speaking of feeling better, I'm thinking we're going to be able to boost up our relationships pretty significantly here.
Abandoned waterways, home now to far worse than rats.
Steel plating still not really helpful to me. In fact, I'm probably just going to go ahead and get rid of that.
Spend what you can, for wealth no longer has meaning. If indeed it ever did.
We're doing pretty good on food here. We don't necessarily need to buy anymore. All the playing cards. Let's do it. Oh, wait. Oh, he doesn't want to use them. What's stopping that? Curmudgeon. Any way to get rid of it right now? No. Damn. Maybe I should hold on to the playing cards for now, then.
Something to ease the rigors of the road.
That's a pretty big pickup as far as the relationship items go. And then plenty of baubles, but sadly not a lot to do with them right now. Definitely prioritizing food gear at the moment.
Improvement. A new variable in the equation of your fate.
5 mastery points is kind of crazy, too. I had no idea we'd done that well with it. Let's see. I think I should probably go with Firefly, since she's using that quite a bit. I think Crush makes a lot of sense. And I could do Endure here. It's not a terrible idea. I think Burning Stars is better, though. I'm doing a lot of that, too. Nice. How are we doing on relationships overall? I think we don't need too much help at this point. We might just be good to go to this sluice, actually. Yeah, I think so. I'm going to grab a few glimmers as well. Although we do still have quite a few of those, don't we? Yeah, we're doing okay with that. Well, send it then. Feeling nice and prepped, man. Unfortunately, I haven't seen a lot of Catacombs in our Confessions run so far. Does anyone happen to know, is it possible to get both a Sluice and a Catacombs run on the same Confession run?
Tread carefully and quickly. This is swine country.
I feel like it's probably one or the other. You can. Wow, that's crazy. Oh, shit. Okay. We got our named skeever this time. It's Fulgor. Yikes. Holy cow, that's a nasty start, too. Okay, well, Torchlight's topped off at least, so don't have to worry about that too much. Let's go ahead and clear those dodges.
Any being, however horrid, can be brought to heel.
And we don't really want to pull forward here. Don't really want to taunt either, sadly. Oh, there's an achievement for it. That's fun. Alright, definitely need a taunt up front. Stygian Sluice. Oh, sure, yeah. Increased chance for the champion enemies. That makes sense. Run and hide isn't great here. I like the controlled burn quite a bit. Should be pretty effective up there. And then Burning Stars might be enough to bring Fulgor pretty close. Burn will be nice. We're going to go ahead and move them up now. There we go. 31 damage. Jesus Christ, dude. That's crazy. Oh, sadly we can't get rid of the Blight here either. That's a nice miss, at least. It's gonna be him burning again, but sadly not quite enough. What the fuck, dude?
For who knows what lurks in the beyond.
I don't have Deathless either here, unfortunately. Nor can I heal that. Oh, God. Okay. Thank goodness. I'm not going to take a chance on that either. Well, with the crit. There we go. Man, he is squishy back there. Sheesh. Okay, there's a little bit of heal for you, buddy. Definitely going to need a bolster in a second. Oh my god, man. Holy fuck. There's the biggest problem addressed, at least. That is going to be a toxic. Wow. Okay. Well, glad we have the playing card still, I guess. Definitely want to try to make him not be a curmudgeon. Moving forward here. I like the smoke screen again. Alright, game, you've got my attention. I dare not talk no more shit. There he goes. We need to get our taunts back up too, I guess. Oh, right, yeah, it's not gonna work.
Agony by accumulation.
Yep, set it again. Okay, Acid Rain looks good there too.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Well, that's better. Man, it really is just Fulgor, huh? He is the problem. Locking the blind, that's not too bad. I'll probably hit him with another heal here. Let's try for the daze, I guess. I don't think it actually makes a difference, but wasn't able to turn that into something. Taunt is back. We need to start enduring soon here as well.
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
Another big crush heal. Already very glad we upgraded that skill. And let's just take him out, I guess. The weaken here. Yeah, it should be good. Alright, get a little bit more stress healing done at the tail end of this one, I think. Maybe a heal on him, too. There we go. Okay, get the bolster on this guy.
Serenity, grace, small acts that drive back the darkness.
Weaken hit there's not too bad. Even triggers a regen there. We'll get the endure on to you.
A small reprieve from this carousel of horrors.
Fantastic. Alright, even with a pretty rough fight there, we're exiting in fairly good shape. That makes me feel a little more optimistic. We got a lot of combat items right now, too, I'm pretty sure, so... Maybe throw some more stuff onto them. Yeah, that works. Really hoping the game's gonna be kind with the loathing here. I would very much not like to fight the Confession boss with the loathing buff. I guess that was the risk we took going into the sluice, is the chance of that happening. Definitely expected a shambler there. Oh, wow, this is cool. 2 stress healed across the board. Yo, that's nice. I don't know if I've ever gotten that interaction before. That was unique to Field Surgeon there. Very cool. Alright, still crossing our fingers. Can we get a little bear luck in chat, actually? Bear luck for the avoidance of the loathing. Oh, I'll get a fresh prediction going for you here, too. Sorry, I didn't realize we were mod free right now. Oh, we had no deaths, right, so there's that. Okay, Virgin's table. Oh, God. I think we can do this, but I think I'd rather just do this so I can boost their relationship a little bit. Oh, no worries, Jax, thank you.
A simple choice. At least it should be.
Wait, is this just guaranteed loathing either way? It looks like it.
Our once familiar kingdom. A stranger to itself.
That's bad. Maybe it's a way to clear the loathing? Is that what that symbol means? I'm gonna pretend that's what that symbol means.
The swine were first reported by denizens of a small hamlet nestled on the eastern coast.
I guess I should have considered that for the Chirurgeon fight too, but this is gonna work out better anyway. Alright, here comes Wilbur. Not this time, okay. Definitely glimmers here. Use that smoke screen, buddy. And I think it makes a lot of sense to go for the Chaotic Offering this time and hopefully clear out the worm nice and early. Yep, gotta remember that torchlight. We got it, we're good. I'm gonna use these laudanum too. Clear out some space, get some value. Alright, much better start this time. Much cleaner. Burning Stars ought to do it here too. Man, they are quick. Even with the speed buff on the Occultist right now. Miss it. Nice. Burn combo. Damn, dude.
Strength dwindles.
I don't think I even need to hit this thing with the Burning Stars. Let's just send it up front. Basically dead to DOT back there. Here, let's do an Acid Rain. Let's finish him off. That'll do. That'll work. And let's heal him up, too.
Excellent work.
Crit heal, stress heal on top of that. Excellent. Probably even cauterize. Make sure he's in great shape. And another glimmer here as well. Actually, let's just keep smoke screening. It's always good. Gives him another crush heal opportunity. No second burning stars, but we'll go ahead and clear these out to make sure it's not going to be a problem.
The mind's grasp grows tenuous.
Man, that is a squishy boy back there. I'm gonna be careful about that. Did already see how fast he can fall. been doing a lot of taunting, to be fair. Maybe I should consider that more often. Let me get you the Endure back here, friend.
Passion quiets the howling mind.
Thank you very much. Smoke screen, I think, is off cooldown again.
What is it, then, that gazes back so intently from the abyss?
Days after days, dude. Sheesh. Ah, never mind. I just want to burn there anyway, I guess. We try for one more here. I think it might just happen anyway. Given our turn order. Nah, let's just kill him. Sweet.
All problems have their solutions, even the big ones.
All right, pretty clean sluice so far. Pig sticker is not great. I guess I could throw that on the occultist.
The loathing festers.
Flame less than 50 have stealth is honestly pretty good for him too. So yeah, let's snag that there. I'll take the speed bonus on the man-at-arms, and that way he can get some faster taunts going. Not in love with our gear, but good enough for now. Alright, refill the glimmers too. Oh wait, I just threw those out on accident. Well, that's okay. Those weren't going to be the deciding factor. Those weren't the glimmers we needed to keep ourselves above 0 torchlight and prevent an ambush in the middle of the sluice. That's not going to happen, is what I'm telling you. Jesus Christ. Maximum silliness!
A star-spawned child of the infinite void.
Again, as I've tried to tell you before, I simply don't deserve to be upset if these are the decisions I'm going to continue to make. I understand that now. I get it. I've come to terms with it. I'm still gonna get mad. Don't get me wrong. I just know I don't deserve to be mad now.
Writ large.
Alright, back you go, pal. Let's see. We gotta be taunting up front to make sure we can get more deathless opportunities. Smokescreen makes a lot of sense. Let's go ahead and use that other glimmer as well so we can get out of the worst possible torchlight. Unlucky on the debuffs that time. Did you get it during the makeshift campaign, Juden?
The slow suffering begins.
It still hasn't shipped yet, or are you just pleading at some point it'll show up anyway? Which it might, you never know. Does seem to have some degree of sentience. I probably gotta cauterize that. I think I need to try to kill these guys too. Probably looking at a toxic opportunity here. Toxportunity. Much worse yet again. Somehow the flagellant's still not even in the threshold yet. I'm also getting shuffled like crazy here. God, that seems like a waste.
Lenity. Grace. Small acts that drive back the darkness.
Can't really afford to run and hide here. We really haven't done much at all on the offense this time, sadly. The shuffle's been killing me. There is a real Shambler plushie. Yeah, you might have missed your chance to get it. It was a little temporary makeshift campaign they had. Or makeshift campaign. Sorry, I'm trying to get mine without disturbing everything too much. Here he is. Yeah, he's very much real. He's not very good at hugging. He's just got these little T-Rex arms. You know what, buddy? I know we've had our struggles. We've had our differences, but overall, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad we're together. Ah! Ah! You got me. Baer's just elongating the VOD because he knows he's about to die to another Shambler fight. Yeah, I know. What about it? So? Think you're so smart? Just because you are. That's a lot of DOT. Alright, we gotta start doing something here. I just don't know if this is it. Can't clear that with the run and hide, unfortunately. Alright, that does help a lot. Well, damn. Halfway through.
And now, the greatest test of all.
I guess the runaway's dead. Ooh, big miss. But still ticking. Wow. Goddamn, girl.
Awash in turmoil.
Sticking with it. Let's go. Okay, okay. I don't think the taunts matter a ton. Shy Mickey! This is the greatest test of all, being able to resub to your favorite streamer. If so, I did it. Well done. I applaud you. Thank you very much. Thank you for the bear hugs for them as well. Welcome back in. Since we have the double taunt there, if she gets first action, she is going to be back on death's door, I think, unfortunately. Yeah, can't pass turn heal anymore either, can we?
For who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Oh, she's just off threshold. Wow, that's huge. Yeah, unfortunate timing on the toxic there as well.
The slow suffering begins.
Just staying up here, my god. Okay, it's gonna have to be this. I think I'll go ahead and laudanum her as well. Go. Deathless again.
This road cannot be walked alone.
That's better, okay. I think I'd do this, because I think I prefer him being there, even though that didn't do anything that time, sadly.
Fight through.
Did 2 ticks of burn there. Kind of glad it didn't kill him, actually. That works out better for me. There he goes, ticking down again. He can do this, and I think I better do it. Actually, I can cauterize after this turn.
Compassion quiets the howling mind.
He might be okay. Okay, I got a pip at least. Oh, we got a toxic blight off that. That's really good. This guy's dead to the burn. I think I should do this. Wanted as much as I could get up front there, and then another taunt is nice. We're actually doing okay. It's not good, but it's okay.
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
We're gonna keep him off death's door here. I don't have deathless, but that's okay. I could prefer this anyway. Alright. Getting there. It's unfortunate. Not a great last couple of actions there, unfortunately. It's good targeting, though. Crush heal again.
Bravo!
And then we need to land... Ah, they're both ticking down. I think they both have to pass turn. I really can't chance it on her. She's too low on the Death's Door resist.
Wonderful thing.
2 to 4 is not going to cut it either. I gotta take the guaranteed heal there.
What is it then that gazes back so intently from the
Unfortunate moves there. The shuffle again. Man at arms in the very back. Spawns another boy. I think I have to do this. I need the blight to land, yeah. God damn it, dude. fucking heal them, too.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Well, this is why I saved this, I guess. He's back to full, which is kind of crazy. Since she's stealthed, I guess this makes sense. She's a little regen as well.
Once again, teetering on that terrible
Not enough
precipice.
to counter the bleed, sadly. That's pretty big.
A slow suffering begins.
Oh, but then he burned himself. They're optimal. They're optimal. 2 damage is not going to happen. You just have to clear those, land in another blight at least. That makes sense. Cannot do a damn thing but heal.
Trammeled, trapped, held captive by fear.
Come on, one time. One time, buddy. One time? One time with it. Oh my god. Huge. Insane.
A master stroke.
Burning Stars has execute. Execution 2 in the Cosmic Slayer, it's gone! Stay alive. Don't you fucking dare target him. Oh, it's dead. Incredible.
Malaise. Measured and steady.
Taunt time. Yes. Come on, buddy. You got one more heal for sure, right? Bring him up. Big time plays from the occultist. No way.
Soaked brows. Unsteady stances.
No way, dude.
Takes hold.
Clutching it up at the end. Bringing us back. Absolutely massive. Filed directly under things you love to see.
Relief
Another
comes
one.
Rarely in these times.
Keep them coming.
Savor it.
Shuffle them back. We're ready. Bye-bye.
Steady subtraction, an invariable result.
0 deaths. And a knitted blanket for the runaway, too. That's excellent.
A renewal.
Wow.
Welcome back.
Kiwi Kenobi.
The loathing whispers.
Very near another member of the 100-month club. Welcome back, Kiwi, for the 99. Thank you so much. What a pickup there. Okay. Eyes of the Void. Sure. That sounds like fun, too. I think I like the move resist more for him up there. That'll do. Give him some combat items ready to go again. Wow, dude. Crazy. Got a real-life stress heal from that? Same. That hit me right in my core.
No choice. The brutish creatures must be confronted.
We got a lot of relationship work to do, we know that much. That's what the big pig's for. That's a big fucking worm, man. Alright. Certainly not gonna be this team that takes us out after a fight like that, right? Come on now. Let's be serious. Yeah, the relationship hit far and away the biggest detriment from that, but that is most likely something we should be able to address pretty easily.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
Go ahead and take advantage of those here too. Ooh, I don't think... Oh, come on! The stun takes away the field surgeon proc? That sucks. Ah, man, I didn't know that was a thing.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
That would have been really handy there, too. If you're gonna do that, just don't give it to me at all. Don't give me the taunt of a possible heal. How's this damage looking, buddy? Oh, just left him on Baer optimal. That sucks. It should be the worm problem addressed, though. A little regen for the boy up front. Oh yeah, we're gonna need some heals, though. Definitely gonna need some healing. Lord Balkan. 2-year streak. Yeah, hot damn. Thank you very much for the 34 months total. Welcome back in. Bear hugs, please, for him. Appreciate that, Balkan. A few here for you. Definitely deathless on this one. We gotta heal up big time right now. Cultist doesn't like that? Why? That's the one good relationship we got, man. Shit. Well, here. How about this, then? I bet you feel a little better now, don't you? Fix things right up, I bet. Oh, look at that. We had the 5 stress hit there, too. Gotta love it. And obviously totally planned. As they all are. Colt is going crazy with it. Whoopsie!
This is no time to falter.
Oh, man. Round start stun chance. That's no fun. Alright, this guy is... Oh. Oh, the goddamn moment. That's ridiculous, dude. The very first possible 5% chance hits immediately. Yeah, we're gonna have to get rid of that disease as soon as possible. Sadly, don't have the creature den thing to do it anymore. That was from the last region. That would have been nice. Alright, can take care of everybody but himself, I guess, which I suppose that that's got to be the case. I don't mind it too much. One more time, buddy. Alright, the cumulative effort allows for the cauterize, too. I'll take it. Good enough.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Getting whiplash from the return to our misfortunate times, yeah. I'm hoping we don't stay here for long. I think we'll be alright. Here, tell you what, we'll make it fun. For every instance of periodic paralysis that triggers for a stun, I'll gift a sub to the pile. So at least we got something to look forward to. Here, I'll even do you one for the first.
Cut down these nightmares and blaze the trail to your redemption.
We'll get one out now. We're all cheering for paralysis, right? Yeah, that's where we want to be for sure. There we go, gift a sub. Send it. Always love more members of the pile. Done. Done deal.
The loathing abates.
Loathing cleared as well. That feels better. Let's go, dude. Sluice complete. Shambler defeated. Confidence building. Unable to speak in complete sentences.
The fire is lit. The table is set. The inn awaits its favorite guests.
Nice find for Connie. The hard skin there.
Consider your position and plan accordingly.
Tangle looks good to me. Lowered blight resist for everything would be nice too.
The next stop is leagues away. Plan accordingly.
And a songbook. Not bad. Okay. I don't know if curmudgeons use songbooks either. Apparently they do. Let's get started here. Is he still a curmudgeon? Yeah. Stuck around, damn. Oh well. Big boost there. Somehow these two are in a great relationship. Makes me happy. Okay, big pig time. Well, that's already looking considerably better. Holy shit. Let's go with these. We're going to drop the speed on these two quite a bit, but I think it's worth it to get them back up into a neutral state. We got our runaway Hellion that we could, or sorry, runaway Flagellant that we could do now with this one. Unlucky, but we got another shot at it. That's the stuff. Let's get us back into neutral with those two. Get us back into neutral with these two. Back into neutral with these two. And there we go, dude. Excellent. Much, much better situation here. And I think we're able to push them over the threshold for very friendly with this. If I remember right. Not quite. Okay. That's fine. Need a little more food.
Spend what you can, for wealth no longer has meaning. If indeed it ever did.
Might as well give them the 10 delicacies. Let's not hang on to anything unnecessarily. And I want to run the risk of losing this a little bit in favor of getting up to close to very friendly, and that is exactly what we got. Mellophobic, unfortunately, now, though. Okay. We have all the linens. I guess, actually, this is better on you, isn't it? Good enough. Mastery time.
Experience, however painful, is the greatest teacher of all.
What have I been using that I could stand to upgrade? I feel like run and hide to remove the DOT is actually pretty solid. And let's go with the stun off Rampart. I don't know how often I'm going to end up actually using that, but it does seem pretty good. Is Mellophobic the fear of people named Mel? I believe so, yeah. Thankfully not something we have to deal with all that much through the course of any given dungeon run. Unless that's like the Shambler's name.
War rewards only resignation.
I can't decide if this Shambler being named Melanie would make me more or less afraid of it. I feel like it's so unassuming that there must be something diabolical behind it, right? Like it's an acronym. Melanie, it would be like malicious, evil lady attempts nary individual elements. Nope, lost it. It's gone. It's gone forever. Order? That's definitely not what I need to see. I got zilch in the bank right now, dude. Literally zero up till then. I guess we get some relics out of just coming through here, don't we? Yeah. And a whole bunch of stuff I can't afford. Thanks, pal. See ya. Could be named Melody. Malicious evil lady often destroys you. Strong. There we go. Malignant exertion, comma, likes odd dudes, period. You? Question mark? Yeah, no, I think I'd fit the bill. Sounds like me. Now we need a Shambler acronym.
Though decidedly inconvenient, at least we know what's coming.
Say, has anybody made breakfast? Let's eat, comma, right? That's the acronym. I came up with it. That's the perfect one. Nobody else needs to try. I did it. I win the acronym game. Go Baer. Good job, buddy.
In crisis, no gain is insignificant.
You may not be winning your DD2 runs, but at least you got that. Scary song. And now it's time for Scary Songs with Larry. The part of the show where Larry sings a scary song. Where my VeggieTales are at. Veggie Tales, Veggie Tales. Man, for a religious cartoon, they had some bangers.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
Larry was coming with heat, dude. Everybody's got a water buffalo. Yours is fast, but mine is slow. Where they get them, I don't know, but everybody's got a water buffalo. Ow. There we go, Walker. Same page. The bunny, the bunny. Oh, I ate the bunny. I didn't have soup on my bread, just the bunny. That's a song about a guy that spoiled his dinner by eating a giant chocolate rabbit. You know, important Bible stories. Stuff we can all relate to. Oh, shit. I did say stun, though. I said stun. I gotta keep myself honest. Immobilize we're not all that excited about. We gotta turn the stun into a positive for everybody. Oh, here, let's do that. There we go. Clear the blind, too. Why not? Boo-doo-doo. Big shot. Bye-bye. There you go, buddy. Man, yet again. The easy fights.
Easily resolved.
Making me feel much better about our odds with this squad. Oh, that's so good, Ace. We are the pilers that don't do anything. We just stay in and watch Baer. And if you ask us to do gambling, made so much better in my mind by the fact that gambling would work better in the song, but we insist on saying gambling.
An artifact of unparalleled power.
Content trinket, by the way. We could do the same thing with this. Every time Obsidian Drone Pipe triggers a stun on our team, gifted sub to the pile. I'm just looking to operate in the negatives most streams these days, I guess. I will eventually become lead gifter. I've been broken job hunting and I wanted the new Mon Hunt. Checked my email, my friend from home gifted it to me as an early birthday gift. That rules, hell yeah.
When the cult came, no orders were shouted. No swords were drawn. There was only stupefying horror. And the catatonic lethargy that follows it.
Enjoy your 30 hours of cutscenes prior to hunting monsters. You'll get there eventually. Yeah, it's probably more fun. I should go ahead and equip some herbs too, actually. Probably even the spring water. Save the stimulants for later. And then we have the linens on, right? Yeah, it's full though. It's a retelling of Nebuchadnezzar and how God will punish you for worshipping false idols. The boss is Mr. Nezer, and the bunny song has, I won't go to church or to school, just the bunny.
Nothing left to give.
Oh, that's right, yeah. And then at the end, he realizes the error of his ways. And now I'll go to church. And now I'll go to school. That's right, that's right. Boy, these guys really don't want to do much in here, huh? Y'all, I think we need to take a couple fights. Can't just be walking through the whole damn region. It's a Mon-Hun game. The cutscenes are just bathroom and snack breaks. So you're just in the bathroom for the first 30 hours then. Understood.
Measure out your violence then apply it judiciously.
Well, this could be a problem. Never like the pairing of these two. You got me leaning forward here, at the very least. I'm exuding pure hater energy with the Monhun comments, by the way. Don't let me damper your enthusiasm. I did really try to get into those games. I played World, I think was the one before that, right? And it was quite a bit of story that I wasn't really hyper invested in. There you go, buddy.
This road cannot be walked alone.
Both your midliners now have periodic paralysis? Well, that's fun. Even more chances for gift subs. Hooray! Periodic paralysis. They also did a Lord of the Rings parody with Lord of the Beans with Mr. Nezzer as Mandalf the Grey. That's amazing. Junior was Bilbo, Grandpa Grape was Gimli.
At least has been tended to.
That feels like the kind of thing I need to see. That feels like an experience I want to have for myself. Form up! Thank you, Jinx. Big burn, buddy. Beautiful, beautiful.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Alright. Maybe the lean was unnecessary. Maybe we got this after all. Yeah. Not too shabby.
And wanes.
Another big heal for me, Cultist. Let's go. Love to see it.
Persistence will overcome even the greatest of threats.
It's actually insane how much easier this is. No kidding.
The loathing abates.
Full autopilot for basically this entire run. It's not like going from normal to hard. It's going from... Well, I guess honestly, this game starts out on hard mode. This is like going from hard to impossible. Which is normally the level of difficulty above hard, but it's also normally not that accurate.
This is a den of absolute evil and wretchedness. Prepare yourself.
I hadn't even considered the possibility of doing this, but we probably could. We've got the death cap spores here too, which is really nice. Can use some bear traps to target the root here. Acid Rain and Abyssal obviously do a great job at targeting the root. Let's throw the spring water on instead. And then let's go with... I'll take this just in case, but I also might just use that aggressively. I think we could do this. It's still Act 4 here, no.
Within every keep, a general.
Chapter 4, or not Bastards, Chapter 4 Stygian Blaze. More like lunatic mode, yeah, really starting to feel that way. The further in we get on this one, the more ridiculous those runs feel. Big old burn coming from the runaway now, love to see that. Yeah, hit the Abyssal. Hey, there we go. Drone pipe hits the stun. Nice. Immediate content trinket value. And that could very easily go south when we hit the general coming up here. Let's pretend that's not a possibility. Big threats eliminated. Smoke screen time. Probably a deathless here just to be safe. Yeah.
A small foundation of trust.
Oh, right. I forget he can't heal himself with that.
A little help impeccably timed.
And that's always a shame. I'm sure he's got an occultist heal. Fix him up real quick, though. Woof, 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 woof. Ideal, thank you. I really want to buy this game, but losing after 2 hours would crush my spirit. I want to tell you it gets easier. I want to say after so many losses, they become more tolerable. Oh shit, gift sub! Periodic paralysis trigger. There's another member of the pile. Yay, paralysis! Go, go, go! Get him in there. All right. Celebration. Gas station nachos enjoyer. Oh, that must have come from the Wheel of Names, right? That's excellent.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
It doesn't get easier, you just get better at the game and then start losing after 40 minutes and start over. Right. Exactly. Maybe you come to terms with your losses more quickly. That probably ends up being true. One more bolster. Excellent. A little longer than I would have liked to spend on these guys, but we are in pretty good shape coming out of it at least. Might as well endure to another possible toxic here as well. I think we can probably afford to do it. Nothing else needed. Moving on. Alright, General. Let's do this. You and me, fella. I'm gonna have one more endure too. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna want to play the toxic here. Probably in my best interest. That's a satisfying conclusion. Oh, that was the first fight. I thought that was the second one. Whoops. Ooh, yikes. Hello. Alright, well, right before we get started on this guy, let's go ahead and knock out a quick stretch break, y'all. We'll take them out first for sure. In fact, I almost want to yoink one forward. Yeah, we'll do that.
Steady yourself.
Ouch! Oh, that hurts. Oh, I'm a little worried about the stress there, too. Oh, boy. Oh, looking amazing. Maybe one bolster to be safe. Yeah, that sounds about right, Ebony. Alright, glad we did the bolster there. I'll just go ahead and deathless there as well. That's one down, soon to be two. Perfect. And we can easily do this here. Hooray! Oh, hell yeah! Another stun off that. Nice. There we go. A hell of a result for the man-at-arms there. We can just top her off, I guess.
A calculated generosity, but a welcome one nonetheless.
Let's go. I might even be able to endure this still. Stun on him is absolutely massive. Let's go ahead and get the taunt going again. We'll reset there.
A deliberate and methodical appliance.
Oh, jeez. All right. No drone pipe gift subs for stuns. No, I gotta stop myself. We're doing quite enough already, Baer. Let the paralysis dictate it. Well, that is a big risk we're running here, isn't it? Now that I think about it. Oh, I definitely shouldn't have done that either. I just realized it's going to clear off the control burn. Whoops. That's okay.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
No action there, and I don't need to bolster again. Let me just go ahead and get you back out of position. Or into position, I guess. These doesn't really matter. Just shuffle around again. And deathless one more time.
Relief comes rarely in these times.
Got the blind.
Savor it.
Perfect. Oh my god, yes, drone pipe. I love you, drone pipe. You will never steer me wrong. You'll always be a good item. So excited for you to continue to benefit me in the future.
Lethality writ large.
That was a big riposte. Jesus fucking Christ. There we go, all fixed. And I don't really want to let the riposte do too much more, but I think we are going to have to take one more hit from it, so there you go, buddy. Good enough. Okay.
Fight through the fatigue.
I mean, damn, that's about ideal as far as shape we're going to get into this fight with. General's Dream is nice here, too. Reverberating Redoubt, obviously, always good, especially paired with the Armory Key. That's pretty awesome. Here we go!
He has retreated, undying, into a dream.
Alright, we
And there
attempt
he must
to apply all possible dots right out of the gate here. We go for our Chaotic Offering as well, so we can possibly get a Burning Stars off it. I got a taunt already, so I'm pretty happy with going ahead and just hitting with a Punish here. I know his Blight resistance is higher than I'd like. That will lower it a little bit, though. Get some huge burns coming out of the runaway here. Bear Trap we save in case we need the activation. Let's go ahead and get another taunt up, too. A little riposte damage will be nice. Alright, so ideally it is just a lot of Abyssal Artillery and Acid Rain, which allows us to do either smoke screens or the big burn from the runaway, which is almost certainly going to be the latter the majority of the time. There's our first Toxic as well. Enables the Deathless heal if we need it. Relationship's still in pretty good shape, actually. I like that. Let's hit this again. Crit burn is huge, up to 14 already. That's outstanding. And let's see. I think we go ahead and just crush here. Looking good, looking good. No need to heal yet. Nice blight there, too. Okay, good start. Very good start. Oh, true. Yeah, we could control burn here. That'd be really good, in fact. We should definitely do that. Not too bad. Fully tolerable. Gonna need a second hit here, so we'll go with the Bear Trap this time. No need to reset. Our Man-at-Arms is definitely feeling like he's not as impactful for this particular fight. I really wonder if I could get away with this too, actually. What combat item does she have? She has none, so... better not. Better keep being smart here. Yeah, let's see how this does. That should be pretty effective against him. Field Surgeon not going to do a ton here. Unless he targets one of the back ranks with this. Oh. Yeah, there we go. I can just heal that up, I guess. I think I still keep the Burning Stars. Combo off that's pretty nice. Probably just want to cauterize this, but I could also do this. Get yet another massive burn going there. Heal up your buddy. Do another Bear Trap there. We'll take a bolster as well. Okay. I think I want this. Just to keep him in good shape.
Malaise, measured and steady.
This has been pretty damn textbook so far. I think we can go all in now. Yeah, they're being very kind with the targeting from this as well. This has been pretty much ideal. Take a -2 off that. That's not a big deal.
A small reprieve from this carousel of horrors.
Hit one Acid Rain off this one. Really should have saved the Bear Trap for this round, I guess, but he's got insane DOT, so I'm pretty sure we got this covered. Let's Just want to try to go for return hits to clear the armor. Death cap spores yet again. A pretty huge factor here. I think he's dead. Let's go, dude. Huge. Pretty easy win against the general here.
Amidst the spoils, an artifact of unparalleled power.
Yes, sir. Fully overstocked now. Okay, no more of this nonsense. We got a really tanky man-at-arms now, and also have the speed threshold met pretty easily, which is nice. Let's go with the drone pipe here now. Get rid of the pig sticker. I'm pretty happy with things otherwise. Don't need you anymore. We'll go ahead and throw you and you on. And we got one more spring water to slot in there. Probably want to keep the slime mold. I actually am starting to value the candles a little bit more, too. I want to hang on to those for a bit. I don't think I need that. Good enough. There we go, man. Trophy acquired. Excellent. And yeah, sure, let's go knock this out. Not having to deal with plus 40% more HP and damage in a lair boss fight. Yeah! God damn. The more we point out how much easier this is, the more I am dreading eventually having to return to that bastard's beacon. It's very close to, like, flipping positions with the Stygian in my mind, where I absolutely wanted to save Stygian for the end because it just felt appropriate. But the more that we try the Stygian blaze here, I feel like it's going to have to be shifted. We have a decent amount of relics, I guess. Don't necessarily want to fight that either. How are we doing on mastery, actually? We really don't need a ton with this team is the thing. I've been okay with kind of giving that up with this squad so far, even though we did get quite a few of them in the first region. Back to some humans, okay. Act 4 and 5 on Bastard's Beacon are still looming on my side. Once we get that Seething Sigh Bastards win, man, I think very little stands in our way at that point. I think that looms as far and away the most daunting obstacle that we have remaining. Drone pipe, honestly, getting some really solid value so far. Have a good day. Thank you. Yeah, burn will do it. Nice. Yeah, no, I'm looking forward to the Feeling Axon. It's truly, like, getting to the point for me now, too, where, like, I want to fill the vitrine just because I feel, like, committed now. But I am a lot more interested in doing another Kingdoms run and another, just, like, normal Confessions run where I'm not, like, worried about that, where I'm just, like, playing the game for fun. I miss just playing the game. Like, I just want to play runs that don't have such weight attributed to them.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
I think after today's Confessions, I'll probably have to dive back into a Kingdoms run just to get that feeling back of enjoying the experience. This has been nice, though. I'm not gonna lie. This run has boosted my mood considerably, specifically regarding DD2. Nice.
A resounding response.
Let's just do that, I guess. Yeah. That'll do, pal. I feel like Bastard's Beacon makes Seething Sigh feel like the other DOT bosses. When you actually hope to get a bunch of stuff for burn resistance during your run. I very rarely find myself prioritizing that.
Begins.
Even with that being considered, I probably wouldn't ever really make that the biggest
an invariable result.
Focus. But it probably would help a ton. Alright, one more Oblivion's Rampart here. And then, as much as I think it would be fun I think I might have to pass on the Catacombs if we get that opportunity here. I'm pretty sure this team's already good to go. We don't want to push our luck too much more. Big boy. No ordainment. His burn allows him to pierce move resist. Oh, I'm bastard speaking specifically, okay. I think this makes sense. And so does that. Try to negate their effectiveness early on here, and then let's see if I can take this altar out really quickly, too. It's kind of a waste of that one. This guy pretty much cooked, though. There we go, problem solved. Another field surgeon, nice. Thankfully no regen, hooray. I probably just want to pull this guy forward too, actually. Probably be for the best here. Another stun from Drone Pipe, let's go. That's a pretty big one too, hell yeah. Kind of a gamble to apply the burn that way, but I'm optimistic we'll be able to kill this guy too.
Fiend's strength dwindles.
Bring him up to full, very nice. How's the blight looking there? Excellent. Absolutely perfect. No worship for you, buddy.
A deliberate and methodical appliance of harm.
Clear those corpses. You were always alone. You never had friends. You're always just staring death in the face. I think I just summoned death. I just felt myself summoning death by saying that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's coming. Let's just go ahead and expect that here. That's kind of ideal, I guess, isn't it?
There is comfort in company.
We can blind one more time. That should allow us to stall for long enough for another bolster. Let's just shuffle around a little. Crush heal is still pretty good. No, yeah, I can definitely get a bolster off on this one. Definitely want to stall for it as well. That was a bit of a risk, though, I guess I just realized. Yeah, you know what? Let's not. Let's not let this guy get another meltdown here.
Will overcome even the greatest of threats.
Seems unwise. Hardened heart. I don't think I care about that either. Somehow no death fight. I'll take it. Get rid of you, get rid of you. Oh damn, we got a lot of apples and cheese all of a sudden. I still need to try to fill in the food barrels and get that bonus resolute chance. Definitely not upset about a whiskey bottle either. Alright, team. Come on now, we got this.
The roaring heart does much for the weary body.
Oh, nice.
Even more, perhaps, for the restless soul.
A second Cosmic Slayer on the team. Love to see that. Alright, nice little meal for the region.
Every road a winding torment. Every turn bent on our destruction.
Triple Oases definitely feels like the route I want to take.
Repaired and refurbished. Ready for the leagues ahead.
Still mellophobic, but I think the songbook is still worth picking up here. Don't really need food, but we could buy slime mold just in an effort to get closer to the food barrel's threshold. Meditative Totem makes a lot of sense here too, actually. Could get rid of curmudgeon. Yeah, let's do that. Nice. That's pretty big value. Definitely worth 16 relics there. And let's get some stress healing done on these two. And a +6. Let's go.
Precious relics remind us of a time before the end.
Send it this way as well. Everybody's loving the whiskey today.
Something to ease the rigors of the road.
Pipeweed, maybe get some poetry here too in a moment. Oh, those two don't do that. That's okay. Lower speed on you anyway. And then you two could use the boxing gloves, and that's apparently the only pairing that'll work with that. Damn, that sucks. Got Disarmor. Applies weaken to attacker when hit. That's pretty cool. Still very friendly. Sadly, a 0% positive relationship. Negative is 20% chance in the neutral. It's really just a complete miracle, I guess, that we have yet to get any negative relationships here. Oh, so close. On Flagellant and Occultist as well. I think I need this just for that. Oh yeah, big time jinx there. That's alright though.
Experience, however painful, is the greatest teacher of all.
I guess the Demon's Pull upgrade makes sense. I'm doing a ton of that. And strategic withdrawal could be a thing. Probably punish an Acid Rain at this point. Acid Rain's been getting more value. Let's do that. Alright. Pretty good. 0 negative relationships, or negative... What am I trying to say? Unfriendly. And a small chance, actually, at a positive there. Okay. Okay. Couple glimmers. Let's get back out there. I mean, one more set of Baer heroes, if you believe, if you think we got this finally. Get ourselves back in the win column for Chapter 4 of the Stygian Blaze. Positive? Damn. Yeah, did jinx it.
Each covets what the other has, and plots to take it.
Not too bad, honestly. Just the stress off the smokescreen and the Deathless there. Should be tolerable.
Propriety floats listless on the tide, brined in noxious degradation.
I don't give a damn about anything but getting the hell out of here. I don't need mastery, I don't need trinkets. I just need to live. So we're gonna hit this watchtower and see what the easiest path is for doing so. Are you sure it wasn't the runaway who jinxed it? That's good. Yeah, no, that feels like a safe scapegoat too, actually. Really need them to start agreeing on this stuff.
Wealth is worthless without purpose.
Come on now. Suppose I probably should have gone to the field hospital, actually, in hindsight. Although I don't have nearly enough relics for that.
The worst kind of parasite. Opportunists.
Annie Q? Ordained Annie
The
Q.
antiquarian wants what we have,
Oh boy.
and she will not be denied.
Alright. Reminding us of what once was. How things used to be. Before we became cowards. I guess this might be why I upgraded the pole, although much better argument to do this. These are upgraded acid rain too. There we go. Holy cow, even on the ordained. This one's going off pretty quick here. Let's see. Clear the blind. And let's just make sure you go down. Getting numbers in this fight is always really helpful. I'm pretty sure death can show up after this fight, yeah. Haven't we had a warlord fight go into a death fight? I swear that's happened too. Can't remember exactly. Oh yeah, we have the bonus corpse damage now, that's fun. You son of a bitch. Got the blight and the bleed there, sheesh. Let's not. Let's just kill this thing. Big Burn will get it. Taunt is up. I think we can spare the little bit of stress from this just to top these guys off. Yeah, let's get a stun. Nice. Pretty damn effective start here. It fortunately does likely result in another festering. Oh, good. Thanks, lady. Shows the opposite of festering, or worst possible skill. I don't really need to even heal up here, actually. Oh, that's fun. We hit the combo burn on the front rank and get it off her, too. That's awesome. And let's endure this. Nice. Yeah, this is pretty light work here, actually. That feels pretty great. Guard cleared. No sweat. Yeah, still don't really need a smoke screen either. That is a pretty unfortunate hit now that I'm experiencing it in the moment. Definitely deterred from using that as much as I would be otherwise. Not too bad, though. Off you go. Off you go, I said. Thank you.
The work continues.
It's a pretty big find, actually. Get a nice boost to our relics at the very end of the run here, thanks to the NQ.
The past is gone. Let it
Cleansing
die.
Clasp will remove a negative token on turn start if we have more than 25 baubles, which I think we fairly easily meet that threshold, so let's slap that onto you. There we go. Nice. I think we can part with Sharpness Charm now as well. It's not really making a huge difference.
The fog is parted. Our way is made clear.
Okay, if we have another hospital, I was going to say, yeah, I should probably aim for that before we get out of here. Especially now that we have the relics for it. Or, well, I guess we could use quite a few more relics, couldn't we? Let's go through the center so we can get more from the Hoarder.
Though decidedly inconvenient, at least we know what's coming.
Then we'll be able to hit the hospital and probably just go through the Oasis on the left, although we are going to need to clear the loathing, I guess, before we do that. Oh, wait a minute.
Festers.
Wait a minute. I can't go that way. I think I have to go to the left coming up here because I need to clear the loathing somehow. So we get this, and then we'll be down to 1, 2, 3. No, it still stacks up. Damn. I don't think I can stop it.
Noble struggle and be humbled by it.
Ooh, candle trade here is fun. 10 candles for compassionate, a buff for everybody, and full torchlight.
The loathing howls.
Plus 10% positive relationship chance. Nice. That's cool. I do think I'm just going to go the way I was going to go anyway.
Their devices may be crude, but promise atrocity all the same.
I don't actually know what the buff is. Yeah, we should check. Whoa! Plus 20% DOT resist and plus 20% max HP for the region. Whoa! That's crazy, dude. Yeah, I think we had to avoid this center path here, unfortunately. Otherwise, it was guaranteed
His
loathing check.
stifled smirking betrays a malign madness.
Yo, Nautical Compass. Oh, shit.
A renewal. Welcome back.
Rockbeard! Bear hugs, please, for the near 4 years from Rockbeard. Welcome back in. Appreciate it. Do I want this? I think it's better than Obsidian Drone Pipe. It's definitely better than Obsidian Drone Pipe. Yeah, let's do that. Make that trade here. Ooh, Icebox.
Welcome.
I think it's a little late for Icebox, even though this would... Well, it's good for Rabbit overall. Yeah, let's just do it. TPG Moon! 5 months on the pile with Prime. More bear hugs, please. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Okay, you're taking this. Do I want Drone Pipe still? Yes, because it's just fun. So, there you go. Get rid of that. Probably keep that for now. Glimmers are still good to keep. Okay. And then they all want they all want Oasis here. I think I'm okay with that. I think we'll go Oasis, Hospital, Cache, and then probably not go through the lair. Gotta keep their stress low, though. Yeah, this is gonna happen anyway. That sucks. Oh, well.
The loathing. Consume.
God damn, I didn't realize that was also dealing stagecoach damage. For both wheels and shields. Ew. It sucks. Yeah, we did get the Grand Slam a little while back, actually, Kurgo.
Abandoned or forgotten. It is ours now.
Got that super cool buff. We can beat an unordained Leviathan. I don't think you're wrong. I just don't think there's a lot of value in doing so.
If you hope to heal, you have chosen wisely.
Like, we don't really need the mastery.
Protection has been stripped to its last.
We already have a trophy. Be more relics and baubles, I guess. We are going to be basically out of those once we are through this hospital.
The fisher folk of the coastal provinces resorted to a debased worship of the sea.
Alright, finally getting rid of this periodic paralysis on these two.
The treatment is harsh, but undeniably effective.
I almost want to get rid of Melophobic on her, too. I think I'm doing it because I'm fucking dumb. Tiny brain just doesn't let me not make decisions like that.
The root will exact a toll on wheel and axle both. Hold fast.
Chance for Sodden Sweater, I guess, is pretty good. Yeah, I didn't really think about that. That's not really something I consider often, or the,
They have nothing left to give.
the possible trinkets from the boss fight rewards. That can make a difference. I don't know.
Karma abhors
Just kind of goes back to what I was saying at the beginning of the region, where, like, all we really care about going through here is getting to the end. So any further impediment to that sounds unnecessary.
Displaced, but not disarmed. The faceless army awaits us.
Oh, I just realized I could have avoided the repair battle here too. Shit. Got a road fight as well with the barricade. I fully expected the Warlord to return. I thought he was going to end both runs today. Maybe take a peek at it. Yeah, we'll see. Let's see how I feel in 5 minutes. If 5-minute Baer is feeling anything like current Baer, though, I think it's probably a safe bet we're passing that. Hey, Fade. He's fine, he's fine.
Excellent work.
Take the stress there.
Relief comes rarely in these times.
Worth it.
Savor it.
Boy, the team just feels so much better now, dude. It's really, really nice. Goodbye, barricade. This dude's having a bad day, too.
A breakthrough.
Blocks on blocks. Still no need for the smoke screen here, either. DOT's got it up front.
The slow suffering begins.
No problem, dude. Absolutely crushing it here, speaking of which. Guess I probably should have gotten rid of that first. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Yet another stun off. That is ridiculous. No need to destroy the weapons rack at all.
Steady subtraction. An invariable result.
I think we've even got the burning stars to just straight up kill him here. Assuming it doesn't miss. Ha! Very funny. Very good comedy humor game. My favorite kind. At my expense once more. Wah, wah. Oof. That's not a very nice way to wrap things up here, bud. That feels better. That I like a little bit more.
Scavenge what you can, and be off once more.
Crow's feet, not a bad find right here, actually. That's a nice exemplar item. Well, it's not fantastic, actually, now that I think about it. I really should be using these glimmers, too. And all of this spring water, good lord. Way too much spring water. Why would anyone ever need that much? What have I done to myself? The combat item hoarding, yet again. At least we know we're back to the usual experience when I have more shit in my inventory than I know what to do with. I really ought to just fully load up. Oh my god. Compassionate. Yo, yet again, a massive benefit from that quirk.
An unexpected find.
Big pig? You're kidding me. Compassionate's the best skill in the game. What the hell, dude? That's incredible. Get rid of this. Okay, we are just straight up fully loading everybody on spring water here. Because why the hell not? I'm not gonna need the glimmers. Yeah, dude, I don't think so. Let's just go this way. Let's make it easy. Plus 30 light also became plus 45 at low light. Sheesh. Value on value, dude.
You must survive this onslaught short-handed.
No sweat. Got it covered. Loud and clear, Ebony. Your fault if death shows up. Understood. How long am I gonna let you dance around in that sitch? Not long at all, bud.
This road cannot be walked alone.
Even though I guess we did have field surgeon there, didn't we? Didn't necessarily need it. That burn on them, though, gonna be more than enough. Oh boy, yet another blind back here. Is that coming from the flame again? Oh, he's got the yips. That's what it is. Okay. God damn it. Yeah, let's just make sure you die immediately. Or you can be stubborn. You absolutely must. There you go. Man, the blinds are killing me so far here. Better just go ahead and taunt. Let's just use these two. No reason not to. So damn many. Take a chance. There's the corpse at least. Get another crit off the compass. Hell yeah. Taunts aplenty. Repair from the man-at-arms, unfortunately. There you go, bud. Our poor coach. Poor dilapidated coach. Well, at least he's going to be healing up all the way. Lots of DOT there, though. Hey, we'll take that.
One less obstacle in our path.
Yet another crit off the compass. Sheesh, yeah, very glad we swapped that trinket on there. That's clearly working.
Strength dwindles.
Okay, he is gonna be fine, I think. There's a pretty big pain heal coming his way. Do not have the taunt up front, though, but it is gonna be a max of 2 attacks, so it should be alright. Fucking yips, dude. Oh my god. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Yips. Yips! Loud and clear, Baer. Say no more. Taunt, please. Well, deathless again? Yeah. That's safer.
Calculated generosity. But a welcome one, nonetheless.
Man, that's spring water.
Measure out your violence
Just making this,
and apply it judiciously.
despite the fact that it has gone very poorly, this has been rendered meaningless by the effectiveness of spring water. I'm even getting a controlled burn in there. Look at me go. Look at me normals. Big DOT. Big shot here. Hey, that'll do it. No worries. Hardly even touched.
In this weighty gloom, a spark.
Right. Refill the water here. I guess that was all of it, wasn't it? In you go, then. A little more torchlight. And then one last resistance, which I definitely have no interest at all in fighting. Despite the fact that we have 0 mastery points coming out of here, I really don't think we need this fight at all. We simply must reach the end.
Pity a soul so twisted by despair.
Yeah, you know what? I'm alright with that. That's a trade I make happily. Get me out of here. Safe road to the end. Well, to the inn, anyway. Not sure about our endgame combat items, but I feel pretty strongly the spring water is not intended for that. Just try to bring everybody down to 0 and max HP here. That is a bold assumption. Going up against an exemplar.
Loathing made manifest.
Ordained as well. Alright, here we go.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
Definitely going to go for the altar kill this time. Got another crit out of that. Hell yeah. Round end extra turn for random ally is something that we never want to deal with ever. We're going to need to take you out for that reason alone. In fact, here. Because that actually might help against the exemplar after he's dead anyway. In fact, let's do this now. Get the burn going on him instead, and I think he might have sufficient DOT to get killed. Ouch. Thanks for the blight resist. Okay, the DOT does do it here, but that's banking on it dying before it can get sacrificed, which is not a great idea. I think I will do Abyssal Artillery here, though. Oh my god, he's fucking blinded again. You're kidding me. Thank goodness. That was pretty big. Okay. And now I think we probably want to do Smoke Screen. Although the big burns,
Lethality writ large.
those are going to help a ton. We're still piling on more burn from the controlled up front.
Insidious fears.
Yeah, that seems like a great idea.
A simple kindness.
He can't sacrifice until he has the 2 worship tokens. Oh, okay. I must have learned that at some point and forgotten. That is important information, though. Thank you. Yet another crit from the runaway. Let's go. Big stress heal off that, too. Burn piling up very quickly. Field Surgeon going to be nice here. We're going to go ahead and top him off. And no crush heal this time, so maybe bolster just to make sure that we stay nice and healthy up front. Let me give him a nice crit heal here, too. Actually, no, let's just do this.
A little help impeccably timed.
Let's just do that and just be incredibly aggressive. Especially with the taunt there. Yeah, absolutely. This is looking pretty damn good.
This is no time to falter.
That gives us another Deathless. He's got his boy up front. That's not too bad. Control burn is gone now. Just all of the burn back there. 30 DOT leaves him on Baer optimal. We have execution. I just don't think it's enough here. Let's also do this. Oh, wait. I think we have Cosmic Slayer and the Flagellant now, too. Just might not matter anymore. In fact, I'm pretty sure I want him to go Deathless, although, oh, that's on cooldown shit. Fuck it. There. Perfect. Exactly what we needed. Maybe knock it back, too. That'd be huge. Yeah, damn, okay. Well, that's ideal. It would be very funny for me to have lost my Flagellant that way, but I don't think that's going to happen, at least. Thank you very much. I think we definitely need a smoke screen now. That's going to be a big help. That was very lucky still. Yeah, this could have absolutely still been a Flagellant death if I'd gotten a little bit less lucky there. Oh, shit. Speaking of getting lucky.
Relief comes rarely in these times.
Let's go. Gonna land the stun off the drone pipe again. That's insane. Springwater's got some more stress healing here. Let's go ahead and control burn again, sure. Works for me. We can probably, well, let's just go ahead and shuffle. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Whoops. That's okay. We get the laudanum up there.
A small reprieve from this carousel of horror.
Definitely should have still tried the rampart too, but I'm pretty sure we got this thing killed pretty easily. That'll help. Okay, do we get one more heal off, though, is the question now, I guess. Top you to near full. And I might as well endure, I guess. Does get us a pip too, hell yeah. Crit heal. That's the stuff, dude, let's go! That is what I am talking about. Get another missed hit there too, excellent. To use all our combat items to great effect. Heal our boy back to full. Do we have one more spring water possibly? I think we might on the flagellant. Oh man, that would have been perfect, dude. Would have been absolutely perfect. Everybody down to 0, but this will work too. Clean as hell.
Is a lesson learned.
That's nice. Mastery point, a few candles. We get the misstep, which I'm pretty sure I don't care about at all. You go ahead and keep all that garbage. We're off. Hell yeah. That's more like it, dude. That's a good feeling to get to this point again. Let's just go ahead and equip the things that I think I'll probably use for the first fight out there, at least. That'll work. Okay. Let's make it happen. Unfortunately, did give the loathing buff to the boss, but I think we can manage. I got faith.
We would come here in summers of years gone to write, think, and rest.
Okay. First things first. Give them the good food up front. Drop the speed threshold for the man-at-arms to get below the reverberating readout there. Cheese for everybody else. A little armor repair kit, a little clotting poultice for you and you. Dartboard. Gonna be really nice between, let's go with whoever's closest to a friendly here. That'll work for some stress healing too. I don't think this matters, but I'll give it to him anyway. Let's do that. And stun resist, sure.
All roads lead to the mountain, but only one leads beyond it.
Spend every last bauble
a little protection is always welcome.
Fixing the stagecoach. And more playing cards. Also a songbook. Not bad, not bad. Start with this. Not awful, I guess. That is one pair in unfriendly, but we do have pig here as well. I think that leaves us in a pretty damn good spot relationship-wise. A couple of neutrals we'd like to boost up to friendly, but
listen, practice.
It's pretty acceptable to me.
Improve.
I'm gonna improve controlled burn, I think. I've been using that a lot more than I expected to. Okay.
Spend what you can, or wealth no longer has meaning. If indeed it ever did.
Let's take a chance on this. Go with these two. That's alright, still in neutral. Oh, you're right, crap. I have to find out a way to drop his speed one more. Pipeweed, that'll do it. Nice. Now he's at the threshold again, that's good. Didn't lose anybody, Jax. All clear. Alright, make sure we have our glimmers here as well, and that is every last resource spent. That's kind of crazy. Got our combat items loaded up for this next round of combat. And then I think our final combat items might look like herbs, noisemakers, stimulants, and shimmering powders, so we're free to use everything else before that. Maybe bandages too. Everything we got equipped I am free to use though. We got them all fed. I guess that's it, man. You know what we need at this point. I know it's been a minute since we requested them, but we are going to need every last one we can get, especially if they're going to give us some negative relationships here.
The other has.
Hey, there we go.
Plots to take it.
That was certainly unexpected. But it is time for the Baer roll to victory pile, if you believe, and we finally get ourselves back in the W column today. We're going to need them Baer rolls in spades. Let's go.
At last, the great ziggurat. temple of failure and regret.
Feels very good to finally be back in a position where this is even a possibility, but we gotta see it through to the end now, man. Easier said than done, obviously. Chapter 4, Stygian Blaze. Can we finally get the dub? Gotta knock out the preliminary fights first. Gotta earn the right to even be present at the table.
Behold, the infinite emptiness of the void.
Happy to spend those candles there. Please and thank you. Alright, name of the game here is Avoid Worship. Trying to make very quick work of this lot.
Slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Missile artillery going to be a even higher value option here. Thanks to that Dodge Plus token. Let me go ahead and hit the Shimmering Powder back there to start off. Very unfortunate that the negative ability hit the, or the negative relationship hit the Flagellant's taunt there. It's going to be difficult to work with. Rampart here could go pretty crazy.
Agony by accumulation.
Let's see it. Knockback, knockback. There we go. Daze 2, which probably isn't going to matter, but take that. Take the daze.
Help impeccably timed.
Nice big burn for her now, looking pretty solid. Burning Stars is huge here, actually. God damn, very lucky turnout from the Warlock. Is going to get the execute and take her down.
Promising development.
Mobs cleared. Let's go. Huge performance to start this off. Go ahead and take advantage of the Shimmering Powder again. Boy, how much better things get when you decide to use your combat items, huh? What a world. Spring Water, fuck it. Take the pip there, too. This is definitely Endure territory. I want to try to get him up above maybe like 50% stress or something before we
taught is a lesson learned.
get into the final area here. Oh, no blind, damn. Let's go ahead and do it, yeah. Makes perfect sense. Can also go for the stun here. Massive. Oh, no more DOT though, okay. Oh, he got a bonus action, son of a bitch. Oh, there's the stress threshold met, I guess. And there's healed. Nice. One more burn going.
A breakthrough.
Crits on crits for her still. Obsidian drone pipe stun on us, sadly.
A brilliant conclusion.
I think we're plenty okay here, though. I think we got this covered. It's probably one more Endure for the end. Oh, hell yeah, redot extra action. Nice, dude. Okay, could just execute this, but I think I'd rather do this play. I think that makes more sense. And we should be very well set up for the
Excellent work.
for the toxic for the boss. Ooh, that's not great though. Readout kill. All right, that might have been a bit too much. I might have just wanted to execute there in
this weighty
hindsight.
gloom, a spark.
Bear roll.
A renewal. Welcome back.
Buckets of crabs. Thank you so much for the full year. Welcome back into the pile. Appreciate the resubscription. And the bear hugs for him, along with the bear rolls to victory.
Emptiness.
Oh, good call, Fire Shark. I hadn't even thought about that.
Have wormed their way into the world.
Oh, I don't have the baubles for that anymore. Damn. Yeah, that trinket's an empty slot. I really should have thought of that before we left. Whoopsie. Oh well. Who needs it? Not I. We got this handled. Okay, you first. Since I don't want you applying massive DOT anyway.
The slow suffering begins.
Be very mindful of the possible stress hits up front here. Might even want to consider going for a quick bolster just to make sure that's not going to be too big of an issue. Let me hit this guy with a big burn, or not. Fuck. That's huge, though. Goddamn nice. I think he's just dead. Holy shit. Let's go. Big dodge there, too. Huge start here. I won't get the acid rain. Alright. All in on her. Every single goddamn attack. Targeting this one. Every chance we get. That I believe is going to be Death's Door already. Oh, that's bad news. God damn it, that sucks. Alright. Well, I guess all that really means is we just have to build it back up since the relationship penalty doesn't matter anymore. Shouldn't be too bad. And top them off nice and easy. Make sure she's going down. I do need to hit her once more. Otherwise she will get the worship off next round. Thank goodness for the targeting in that one. And that's going to be an endure for sure. Probably want him to deathless himself soon, but I might just cauterize this as well, actually. So that problem solved. There's a nice glimmer in there as well. Yeah, I think we just do that, actually.
A little help, impeccably timed.
That should be fine. 24 damage Abyssal Artillery is ridiculous. Good lord. That feels pretty awesome. Double blind, love to see it. Keep enduring here, buddy. Okay, okay. Yeah, we hit that with the endure again.
But deadly all the same.
Yet another blind comes through, sadly. Bigger tokens for him, though. Excellent. Crush heal's nice for him here. Looking pretty good. Does not want to get the burning stars this time. This is all still working out pretty damn well, though. Alright, just pray we don't get the hollow vessel on him. There we go. That's about as good as it's going to get. Sitting on 9, moving into the final fight. And we have execute. So I think we do this. Oh, god damn it. Can't pull there, that's right. So this probably isn't going to get it. Yeah, shit. Be nice. Nope. God damn it, dude. That's obnoxious. I think I can still stall it, weirdly. I think I can still get him up to, like, above 5 before we get out of here, but I gotta just not do anything else. And I think we have one more cauterize as well.
Conflict.
Yeah. Okay, so he should be fine.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Just a very inconvenient finish for us here. I might be able to get away with this, actually. Alright, buddy, one more set of these. If I can get above 5, or at 5 before getting out of here. Okay, that's pretty good. I think that's acceptable. No more cauterize, so let's just send it. Okay, last set of barrel rolls. Here we go, man. It's happening. We're gonna remember how to win this game. Today's the day. Final combat items. Let's go with... I'm gonna say noisemaker for occultist. I'm gonna say... Let's do smelling salts. With drone pipe, that actually makes a lot of sense. Stimulants... Maybe milk-soaked linen, too, actually. I think that will be very helpful here. Okay. That's probably our best bet. Good. Good, good, good. Send it. It's possible to win in this game. You wouldn't think it, watching my VODs lately, but... I do believe there is a win condition. Maybe today we'll finally discover it.
The Colliginous Cathedral. Malign Temple of the Iron Crown.
There, hero. Let's do it.
ambition's reach forever exceeds its terrible grasp.
The big mitts. Let's go. Very burnable. Great news.
Hold fast,
Oh man,
for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
we got the general trophy for the immobilized here as well. Pretty outstanding. We're going to endure here and bank on getting the toxic heal back up to 50%. I like this too, actually. Controlled burn about to go crazy. That's a great idea, in fact, especially after having upgraded it. Although this is adding the stress to the occultist, which is nice, but this is probably the way to go.
Malaise, measured and steady.
Wait, come on, dude. You didn't get any stress off that?
There is comfort in company.
There you go. That'll fix. No sweat. Aim to get back down to 0 on the relationships with everybody with him. By the end of this, everyone's gonna fucking hate this guy. I could just kill him, but that seems risky. Ouch. Probably need to cauterize. Got yet another one coming in here. Good God. Well, he's dead to the DOT. Phase 1 down. Okay. Now, we've got much higher resistances on this one, unfortunately, but we do have quite a bit of burn piercing on the arsonist runaway here, so I still like my chances. Oh, boy. Losing this clutch gene now, dude. I think I better do this.
A small foundation of trust.
Well, we've got so much lost HP up there. Toxic Blight still working out fairly well. It's not great. Dodge that one too, okay. Man, Toxic Blight actually might be saving grace here, weirdly. Lands another combo off the big Burning Star shot. Redoubt damage coming in too, nice. This could be an endure situation. I think it is pretty important that we still keep our stress maintained across everybody else here.
Compassion quiets the howling mind.
Nah, I don't have Bellow this time. Double crit, yikes.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
That's where we certainly need to cauterize again. The combo here is not bad. Big blight chance. Unlucky that time. Still a ton of stress. I guess this is okay. Better go ahead and do that again, too. There you go, there's something.
Mistimed.
Here's one of his crits.
Misdirected.
Okay. It's just that. That's not too bad either. It's another toxic trigger as well. Actually pretty beneficial there. Definitely want to save my last cauterize if I can. Let's add a dodge to him. And then... I was going to say, that doesn't actually just make it miss completely, right? I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Let's heal here. And hope that the Retribution and the Blight is enough.
An unavoidable end.
It sure is. Hell yeah. All right, taunt time. That'll do. Made it to phase 3. Which is always pretty fucking terrifying.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
Maybe our jinx can make a difference here. I do like stimulants on this occultist right now, too. Especially with his dodge in play.
There is comfort in company.
That's pretty huge. Alright, I believe that cures the bleed at least, so that's pretty helpful.
Sweat-soaked brows, unsteady stances. Exhaustion takes hold.
Damn, he doesn't have an unchecked power there. I didn't realize that. I thought he was loaded up. That's nice. Big deathless here.
This road cannot be walked alone.
Back up to near full. I think it's time to start blinding this guy.
Bravo!
Even off the crit, we don't land the blinds. That's a shame, dude. Wow. Very unlikely to be stunned here, so I guess we just take the crush heal. Although I kind of wish I'd left the vulnerable token for that. For a big Burning Star shot. Okay. Oh, bonus action. Nice. This should be a big hit. 50 fucking damage.
Lethality writ large.
Let's go, buddy. Huge burn piercing. I'm beginning to believe. I'm beginning to believe, y'all. I think we got it. Oh, man. About goddamn time, dude. Holy shit.
Fight through the fatigue.
Don't you dare kill this occultist at the end. Thank goodness.
Ambition drove you to abandon everything
Woo!
you had. For everything you
Wow.
wanted.
Long time coming, that one. Let's go.
The flame grows stronger.
Baer hero, Baer roll to victory. Another notch in the vitrine. And a 69 candle reward. That's a Baer nice if I ever saw one. Hell yeah, dude. What a run. Thanks a bunch for watching this episode of Darkest Dungeon 2, everybody. Please do leave a like on the video for our return to glory. Looking forward to more than likely just running it back with the Stygian next time. Although, as I mentioned, I probably want to dive into another Kingdoms campaign soon as well. So we'll see what I'm feeling. For now, appreciate the support, and I'll see you in the next one.